And now for an annoying Knuckles stat. Like, oh my god.
Where you gotta find the keys to enter.
Yes. Find the 3 gate keys. Junk. So I gotta find junk in the trunk for this episode.
Something like that, I guess.
You know what? You should totally call it that. Junk in the trunk.
I'd rather not.
Why?
That's just kind of stupid and random.
Okay.
I can now select scenes from the Dark Story. Oh my god.
I dare you to select a scene from the Dark Story.
No, I'm good. I get it. I unlocked stuff. I always love those like intros to the other side of the story. Like if you haven't played the other one,
yeah,
it's like see the other side of the story next time on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
That really confused me in Phantasy Star Universe. A beat like the first stage of the game. Credits roll. Next time on Phantasy Star Universe, I'm like, that's it. Like, I didn't know the game was bigger than it was, and I know Sega can be dicks like that sometimes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, that's it? That's the entire fucking game? That one fucking stage? You know? Well, I think I saw a key.
I liked Ambition a lot better.
Ambitions of the Illuminous?
Well, mainly because it was focused on you and not... I mean, I like RPGs like that, but for some reason, the Phantasy Star games, I like being myself, or how I design myself.
Yeah, I can understand that, but you mean like how Ethan was the main character and he was just kind of a goober?
Well, the voice acting was completely god-awful in English and Japanese. They were both were.
Okay, fair enough with that one, but bad voice acting...
It occurs in every single Japanese show known to man more than half the time. The Super Sentais and Kamen Riders in general are filled with bad voice acting.
Well, here's the thing, you gotta hear Ramirez from
if it's a Japanese kid show, it probably has bad voice acting in it.
Well, no, you have to hear Ramirez from Super Sentai.
The problem is, since you can't understand it, you don't think it's bad.
Well, no, here's the thing. Ramirez is a Canadian-born Japanese actor. He speaks perfect, flawless Japanese. But it still sounds so off for some reason.
I did not mean to do that. I just killed myself.
I mean, my god, Ramirez sounds like he cannot speak Japanese worth shit, and he's speaking it perfectly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But now, if you want a funny story about that,
well, it's all good. I mean, pretty much, I remember one game, Cross Edge for the PS3. It is a awesome idea pulled off terribly. Like the RPG is god awful.
If you want a funny one,
the RPG is awful. The voice acting awful in English. I mean, it was so bad in English. I'm like, I'm gonna put it in the Japanese because there's no way I am listening to this in English. I put it in Japanese. I'm like, oh god, this hurts my ears. To a point where I'm just like, no, I can't listen to it in either language. This is terrible. How do they even manage to get both of them bad like this? And I kept trying to play the game, give it benefit of the doubt, and it still just sucked. I'm like, no, I cannot recommend this game to anybody. Do not play it.
the Kamen Rider 5 movie, Paradise Lost, Kamen Rider Saiga, his Japanese, he's another English-born American actor, Japanese actor, right?
Whoops.
His English, his Japanese was so bad that the director was just like, dude, speak your lines in English. I'm like, holy shit. And it shows. I mean, his first scene. Hey guys. No offense. I gotta do this, okay? The room with no entrance? Ideas?
It's essentially a room that the entrance is one of those dig spots. Like you just did. Yay! I'm on the other side of the story. Sideshow! Buns!
You know what's sad?
Hey look, they're advertising a game I love. Phantasy Star Online.
Yeah, we should do that at some point.
We've mentioned it before, and we thought about it. The problem with it is multiplayer. In order to go through the story, you have to play single player mode. There is no way you can get around
Not
that.
in Blue Burst.
No, in Blue Burst, you have to play the single player in order to do the story. The story is not the quest. The story is talking to the dude and actually learning stuff.
Dude, then how come I remember doing those with everyone we knew and were compatriots with?
It wasn't the story, it was just like random quests and junk, and I just beat that so easily.
Maybe here? Oh, God.
That just reminded me. It's like,
yeah.
what was it? Over here! Bad voice acting.
Secret room between the red and green room.
Wild Canyon.
Okay, wait, you already beat Sonic?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'd like to think I'm fucked for beating you. Even though I did get the head start, but in this, it's like, oh, fuck me.
I mean, the Rouge part sent me back very, very far.
Not far enough.
15 minutes worth of time. If you can't catch up after that, there's something wrong with you.
I'm almost at 15 minutes in this level. Well, not really, but I'll be there.
Yeah, you're nowhere close to 6 minutes.
6
And
minutes?
besides...
7 minutes.
No, well, you're nowhere close to 15 minutes, I mean. Okay, tell me something. A high place. Thank you for that. It really does not tell me much. I think Knuckles' detection ability works better. Like his detects it farther away or something. I don't know.
Well,
It just seems like it does.
I could say that because Knuckles is more in tune with the emeralds than Rouge should be. In any way, shape, and form ever, period. Because he's its guardian, so he would have to be more in tune. And therefore, because the Master Emerald is the one that controls the Chaos Emeralds, he would therefore be slightly more in tune with those as well.
I guess.
I mean, if you can accept that explanation. Because this is the one that makes more sense.
I suppose. Oh my god, I do not care, Omochao. Shut up.
Omochao, he does care. Don't listen to him. He can be a towel back if you want. I mean, a tool.
Wouldn't that be the same regardless either way?
What, Omochao being a tool?
Yep.
Well, he already is a tool, so good point. No, fuck you.
Okay, it turns green right over here somewhere. And it beeps more over here, so it's probably somewhere in this direction. A swirling container. Swirling container, so it's one of them that's in the air.
There is a trap above. Don't land on the shadow.
I think.
Okay, so where is it?
How's that oh, okay, I get it. I get it.
Brian?
What? I don't know. It's hidden, so find the room. Okay, it's somewhere right now. I found it and I got hit, so Knuckles was just like dead, frozen at the end of it.
I am so confused where this bitch is. Maybe.
Alright. Next is a Tails mission, I believe. Cruising Island, nearby airspace. If they did a Sonic Adventure 3, what... Oh, wow, I shouldn't even probably ask this question, but what will the overall plot be? I mean more in the line of, like, you know how, like, they had the Chaos Emeralds for Chaos, and then, like, they... Wow, that took me 13 seconds. But,
Yeah,
like, and then this one has, like, the Arc and all that, like... Obviously, I don't think Eggman will want to use the Arc again.
That's a good question, Brian. And what a town is it that we can live in where we can ask questions like that? Because if we can't ask questions, then all that's left are answers. And a question without an answer is a statement. But seriously, not fucking around. Well, I've heard people consider Sonic Unleashed to be Sonic Adventure 3. Because it is on a global scale. But I've also heard Sonic 06 was an official reboot that Sega has adamantly denied out the ass because it was so bad.
Essentially, yeah, but they, like... It's funny because they thought of that, and then they still have a stage from it anyway in Sonic Generations.
Yeah, but I have heard Sonic Unleashed to be considered Sonic Adventure 3.
Well, in other areas, it's actually called Sonic World Adventures, I believe.
So,
King Boom Boo. These stages sometimes are just so annoying.
I mean, if they truly felt like it, they could try introducing yet another character.
Oh god.
Or, I feel that what they could do that would probably be really epic, since everyone would want it, continue the Sonic Satan story and name it Sonic Adventure 3.
That would be kind of out of left field, though, for people that don't even know what it is, especially kids.
Yeah.
A lot of people probably don't even know what it is. I mean, people know of it now, internet-wise, but
here's the
for
thing,
kids and stuff like that, most people won't even know what the heck it is.
I truly could see that working as a Sonic Adventure 3. Because, let's face it, that would work for a great Sonic Adventure 3 story.
You know what would also work
What?
for a great Sonic Adventure story?
A story where...
No, whatever that Sonic CG cartoon is gonna be about might actually work for a Sonic Adventure 3 story. Because you know they're making a cartoon, CG cartoon, right?
Yeah, I heard
On
that.
Cartoon Network.
I still don't...
Knuckles is somehow on roids or something. I don't know.
I still know the picture I saw. It's Sonic's hand, Tails' hand, Knuckles' giant fist of death and shit. You know?
Yeah, I remember that one.